Good morning, my lovely ones. How are you, loves? I hope everybody's well. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Monday message, daily messages here, June 28th. Let's see, loves, how the week starts and how we'll go. As you always know, the dailies are general energies. If you are inclined to see this video by the title, or you feel drawn, or you just want to hear what's going on, you are at the right place at the right time. And let's see here. Some of you ask me when I will do the extensions again. The extensions will come very, very soon, and will come even more. I try to gather as much energy as I can. Also, many thanks for all of you who did purchase a reading from me, and much appreciation also for those who wants to get personal readings. You know, loves, that in my readings I never sugarcoat whatever it's coming, whatever spirit sends to you. And I will encourage all of you who really are into personal readings. If you are not ready to hear some messages, or not ready to hear some truth, you better to not purchase the reading. Because some of you, you know, I will say wait a little bit, or it's not the right time, or you need more to be in that energy, and so on. Because indeed here, many of you get a reading, and many of you might get back out there. Because that's how it goes. Not everybody could get the reading done exactly how they need to. So keep in mind that, loves, too, because I have so many emails from you, and always ask you like, well, I want a reading, but I don't want to hear about that and that. Keep in mind, I do read the energies, and if you want something here to get some insights that you're looking for, then go ahead. If you feel that you are not ready, it's better to wait a little bit till you get, or just to get a reading from whoever is out there, because there are many other readers who can read just cards for you and will give you the answers or the messages you would like to hear. Okay? But let's see here, loves. I hope all of you had a great weekend. But let's see here how the day looks like. Let's see. The daily message and overarching energy for the day. We have the Emperor. Being ready, knowing what you want. Two of Pentacles. Because somebody here shows on the surface a thing, but in reality, deep inside is a total different thing what they have. Two of Cups and a Magician. It's kind of like somebody, with all respects to the Aries or any zodiac signs who comes in here. You are the Magician. Magician could be any zodiac sign, okay? The other thing what I'm seeing and feel here is, you know, I know what I want, all, I don't know, for real. Two of Cups. I want love, but I want to be by myself. I want love, but I want the other thing too. Somebody here feels like they want love and they don't. They want something and they don't. What's going on, loves? Because I feel here somebody here tries to manifest certain things, But you know, when you're manifesting and you are not straightforward or sure what you manifest, that manifestation might go all around the world or not come ever. Could come very late or come differently, because many of you is like, well, I manifested certain things but came a different way. Well, sometimes that's how it is when you are in this Two of Pentacles. But let's hear what this is about. Temperance, that's all about healing, choices, Lovers, Knight of Swords. It's somebody here wants quick, something here quick. I choose this. Why is not coming quick? Nine of Pentacles, and yes, I do speak with somebody who is single. Okay? Because indeed here the universe is offering you something, or whoever asks for love, for something new, and the universe indeed offers, but whatever is here is like, I'm not sure if this is the good one for me. Six of Wands, Judgment, and Five of Pentacles. What I'm getting here, somebody here needs to understand one thing. That yes, you are looking awesome. And yes, people are drawn to you. Yes, you might be very independent. But if you really need love or want love into your life, don't rush into any connection. Don't feel that you know it all. Let others to be there for you. And one day at a time. Because the Judgment here, as the Spirit says, there is something here you need to learn and see for yourself. And I feel here somebody here has an attitude. Could be you, loves, meet this kind of person. Could be absolutely you, the one I'm speaking here. Because whatever here is offered, no, I'm good with that, no thank you. And at the end you are in this Five of Pentacles. Everybody leave. Maybe something here you gotta change. Because I met this kind of people, which, we all surrounded by certain people, certain souls, and there are certain people here that they know it all. I know better, I am this, I am that, and then when they bump into something, they feel like, oh, wait a little bit, that's not quite what I've been thinking. It's good to be feeling secure. It's good to be like, I can do it all. But always know that whatever comes to me is to help me or not. I gotta choose. Other thing here is the way I choose things in my life gotta change slightly. Because not every time comes the things exactly the way we want. Nothing is perfect in this world. You are not perfect, I am not perfect. I never try to be perfect. But there are moments for us which are perfect. Whoever here is tending to perfection, they have a big realization that that's not happening to be. Or that is not gonna be. Even I might speak here with somebody who is great, whatever they do, financially, professionally, because there is a perfectionist person here. And I met this kind of souls too in my life. They were not going out from their house unless they are looking sharp, looking perfect. And I met people who are just like, well, I'll get my shoes and a coat and I'm done. You know, because it's not me, it's the journey I am in. So this perfectionist person here, there's dealing with certain things here which they will bump into, and they will realize that whatever they do is not always the best thing. So it needs a reviewing energy here. Because every time to doubt here and there, it's not gonna happen. I have here Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Air sign, war, fire sign. Okay? Could be any sign, as we have the Magician. And I might speak here with somebody who is like, well, everybody comes in my life, you know, to be around me because I have money, or I have this or this position and things like that. No, my dear, not everybody is this way, believe it or not. Four of Cups. What's going on here? And also somebody here, the way they communicate, I see this lately quite a lot. The way you communicate, many people could take it as like you are too much of you. Somebody here is just like that. And it's a pattern. World. And the world, you know, loves. Something ends and something starts. There's something here you need to start differently. A new cycle. Because the universe offers, and you might say, no, thank you, I'm not for this. This is not for me. I'm looking for something else. And again, the universe is offering you something new. But whatever patterns here from the past needs to end. One of the biggest patterns here is, I know it all, I can do it all, I can be by myself. Because, you know, many people, they are long time single, because I'm speaking here with somebody who is single. And who always said, oh, if that person doesn't do this, then I can do it by myself. Or why I need this person. And for those of you who think this way, write down on a piece of paper why you need somebody into your life. Because somebody here manifests a soulmate, a person, a love in their life. But they act like they don't need that. I want that, but I don't need that kind of a thing. So there is certain things here for some of you which are from your past, could be from another past life that you've been dealing in. Let those things go. And sometimes, you know, a person into your life could be quite great and giving you, bringing you certain things that you never had. And you never thought you might need those things. Even that good morning in the morning from somebody who really cares. Or even that thing like, did you rest last night? How did you sleep? And things like that. Or did you eat? How are you feeling? Because many of us, we We feel these small things unnecessary, but sometimes they are very, very necessary. So a pattern somebody here needs to eliminate. Well, I'll not say eliminate, I'll say to work on that pattern, is to not feel like they can do it all. They can do it all. I don't want to wait for you because you are so slow. I'm faster. That means you gotta learn patience. Or I have money for this vacation. I will pay for that. Well, somebody here wants to share some memories with you. Allow it. So allowance. Let's see here this 5 of Pentacles. And believe it or not, it's good to be on your own, always. But not be too much of you on your own. I hope many of you will understand what I'm saying here. 5 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. Chariot. And Page of Wands. 4 of Pentacles. So look at here, this pattern. It's kind of like nobody will stay for too long if this pattern will continue. Everybody will feel like, this person is not gonna do it. And you end up to say, well, nobody is here to care. So I gotta move on, and I'll flirt with other people. I will chit chat with other people. And always you stay in that stage of starting point, not going forward. So for some of you, exactly for those of you who always feel like, well, why I don't have a relationship? Might not be you being in this pattern, but might be a pattern in your life you gotta work on. So that's the thing here. Something here needs to go. You used to do even in the past, or even doing now. So you need to allow something new here. So that can move. And don't hold it back. 4 of Pentacles many times is about like, well, I am bored. I need something more substance. And they are this kind of people. Hey, why you're so slow? Go, go, go. And chop, chop, chop. I don't have time for this, and things like that. So that's a big thing here for somebody here who is struggling with certain issues here. Let's see, this 2 of Pentacles we had in overarching energy. Why are you still doubting here? Somebody here is feeling like, I'll never have somebody like me. Well, nobody is like you. Absolutely nobody in this world will be like you. Might be similarities, of course, but nobody is like you. Nobody is like me. Nobody is like you as the one who watches me here. We all have a very, very important thing inside us. And believe it or not, likes attract likes. But you need to be very mindful. 2 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. And 6 of Swords. And Fool. And Ace of Swords. That's what I'm speaking here, even at the beginning. You gotta be honest with yourself. What you truly want. Do you want to be single and go back forth, or do you want to have somebody who will be in a stable commitment with you? Because 2 of Pentacles, look at this. For some of you, you had already somebody in the past, and that's why you're single, and that's what It's very hard because you try to find your perfect match. But honesty is there or not. And for some of you, you might need to let go. That person done this to me, or that person left this and that, and I gotta not repeat the same thing. You know, many times the universe will bring us similar people in our life just to test us. Did you learn your lesson? Can you see clearly or not? And so on. So if you learn your lesson, indeed you will see it clearly. If you didn't, you will repeat it again, because a lesson is not learned and finished unless you do the work. So that's what I'm seeing here for you, loves. The choice is yours. Another thing here is like, I want love, do I? Because there are people there who wants to be in a stable commitment. But there is also, for some of you, could be in your past a family matter, or in your family happened something. Not necessarily you to be married or have a relationship back then. Could be, you know, in your childhood family, you know, the mother and father you had. For some of you, you could have a pattern from your father, or you just say, I don't want to repeat what my father had or what my father did. You know, be honest. What is all that about? And then go forward with that. Okay? Let's see here, one oracle. One oracle. Here he is. Let your past go. The burden of carrying your past around has made you weary, dear one. It's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and it's now gone. So for some of you, you carry something with you, and with the world speaks very clear, let it go. There's a new cycle, beautiful one. But you going back to those things, or not being honest with that, you'll go back and forth, back and forth. And child many times speaks about the new beginning. Also for some of you, there is a situation even from your childhood. So that's your inner child still hurt. And that pattern still out there to be healed. You are deeply about children, and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. So for many of you, that's the healing part about. For some of you, there's another message here. If you wanted to make proud somebody and to prove them that you are able of something, you are already awesome. You don't need to. Because you'll be surprised how many people try to be like others or try to show. What you need to be is yourself. Because indeed here, if you feel like you don't need to show, because show at one point you'll be so tired of showing a certain pattern, and that's a mask. as you see here, there is many people which had their meltdowns, or they have those break things or depression things, and there are many things which people do, and from there are different reasons. And as again, coming here on this channel, we are not judging anybody, because we all have certain things we are dealing with, and sometimes the best way is to tell the person next to you, I am here for you. You don't need to try this way or that way or whatever you feel. And as you see here, there is so many children or adults, young adults, who just like have this, meltdowns that, I'm tired of showing this. Why you're not trying just to be you? You don't need to make such effort. Being you is natural. Being you is beautiful. And whatever age in this earthly life you are, because you are, I will always say that your soul is ageless. Even you are a young soul, even you are an older soul, okay? You are ageless. So always be you, the way you are, the way you want to be. And be comfortable with that. Many people, they try, well, I need to do this to look this way. Why you don't want to be authentic? Why you don't want to be just one in a million, in a billion, in a trillion? One in a lifetime person. Because unique things are the most expensive things in the world. So be unique. That's the most important. So loves, let the past go. Heal the child within you. And if you need here, ask the angels. So whatever you are, ask the law of attraction to give you, to come. But that you need to accept certain things in your life. And that's to be honest on. And that's, hey, I do work on these things. And of course, with the hangman, I'm getting out from a stagnant period of time. And as well, I am seeing the things with the hangman differently. Very different. So loves, many blessings to all of you, and happy week ahead. Many blessings. We'll see you next time. Namaste.